Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today, we have a sad news update, kind of. Well, also happy in some ways. If you guys don't know, the Honkai Star Rails 2.1 live stream just came out, and I kind of had, what would you call it? Like a revelation, a moment of clarity for me after watching this live stream and seeing how completely and utterly broken Acheron is. I mean, this may be one of the coolest characters in the game that I'm gonna be forced to skip, unfortunately. Man, that hurts to say. It really does. Before we get into it though, I do just want to let you guys know that we have a little giveaway going on. When we hit 95,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away 3 express supply passes. So if you want to, feel free to subscribe. But anyways, why am I skipping Acheron? Well, let's talk about it. So I'm not sure how many of you guys saw my sparkle wishing video, but this one actually did really well. I want to thank you guys for that because I was very happy with this video. It was one that I enjoyed making really much, even though it was probably one of the most depressing videos of my entire life. But if I can find a clip here, I want to show how many Jades I had, because I had an absolute crap load of Stellar Jades saved up. We had 34,000 in the last update, which is enough for like 4 or 5 stars probably, unless you went to hard pity for every single 5-star and lost the 50-50 twice in a row, which is exactly what happened to me in this video and was probably one of the most depressing moments of my entire life. Here's just a couple of my reactions to losing the 50-50 twice in a row at hard pity. W. Last hope. If you give me E1, I will at least be happy with that. Come on. Are you kidding me? And yeah, that's exactly what happened. And to be honest, I still haven't fully recovered from that moment. I am still going to therapy every single day since that has happened. And of course, after that occurrence, I was left with the scraps of Stellar Jades that I had left. Currently, I've been able to recover 5,000 Stellar Jades, which is pretty decent. And I have like 7 Star Rail passes, which gives us a total of a huge 32 Star Rail passes, which I'm sure is amazing. Oh yeah, wait. I haven't claimed the new codes yet. Wait, let me do that quickly. HSR codes. I'm not gonna lie, these things do go away hella fast. So if you do want to claim them, I will leave a pinned comment so you guys can claim these for yourself. How do I do this again? 1 code, boom. 2 codes, and we're gonna get our 3rd one here. Boom. How many J's is that gonna give us? 300 more. That's 2 more wishes. Come on, baby. We are now up to 34 wishes. Huge. But I'm still gonna have to skip Acheron. Now, there's more than just one reason. And I'm not gonna sit here and call her kit bad or her aesthetic bad or anything like that, because truthfully, I think she is one of the best designed characters in the entire game. I mean, look at this, the white hair. This is the sickest thing ever. Oh my goodness. She has an ability where she can insta-kill any overworld enemy. She has the coolest ultimate I've ever seen. She doesn't use skill points or energy. It is so cool. And yet I can't have it because Sparkle happened. And because I've also realized something. I don't have enough sustainers on this account. I have Fushwan. I have Gepard, who is mid. Let's just say it how it is. Sorry, Gepard. And I have Lynx. And then also Natasha, who's like completely and utterly fallen off from the meta. But we'll leave that where it is. And unfortunately for me, Acheron is running next to Luocha. And so it's come to a point where I basically have to decide for my own account. Do I care more about the meta, or do I care more about the characters I like? And truthfully, I don't know if I've made that decision yet, because in all honesty, I'm not a huge fan of Luocha. I think his design is okay. He betrayed us on the Law Fu, which I haven't completely forgiven him for. And honestly, Acheron's design is just so much cooler to me. But man, do I need another sustainer. And Luocha would just fit so perfectly on my account. He's one of the only limited 5 stars I don't have in the game, next to Mid Yuan and Hu Hu. So getting him now would be such a big boost to my account. But again, it always comes back to the argument of waifu versus meta, which in my own head, I can't make a decision on because I want to have a good account. But I also want to roll for the characters I like. And let's be honest, I ain't finna get lucky. You guys saw that Sparkle Wishing video where I lost two 50-50s and one 75-25 and got the whole Bronya starter kit. So I don't trust in my luck anymore. Something else to consider though is that Mr. Brown Hair with the weakest beard I've ever seen is also on the banner, and I'm pretty sure he's also an abundance character, although I'm not sure if they actually showed his kit in this live stream or not. I think it didn't make the cut if I'm not mistaken, but maybe I just missed it. I'm not entirely sure. But he is a 4-star. It's something to consider as well, and usually the 4-star healers are just inherently worse than the 5-star healers. And then the other problem is, because there's not just one, there's multiple, is that we're also getting Aventurine coming up as well. And we have so many sustainers, which is exactly what I need for my account. Not to mention, we have links on the sideline there with Luca and Serval, who I all absolutely love as characters. So man, and Aventurine looks absolutely broken to hell. I mean, did you guys see his kit? Basically, he has like the infinity shield. He puts up a shield, and then anytime an enemy hits the shield, he does a follow-up attack, which then reignites his shield, and it just creates this like infinity unbreakable shield, which is so broken. I honestly don't know how you'd ever get through it as an enemy. It's so cool. And with all these new characters coming out, I don't know which ones to skip. Don't know which ones I should roll for. I don't know if it was a mistake spending 36,000 Jades on the Sparkle banner and only getting one Sparkle and per light cone barely. One upside, if I do decide to skip Acheron, is luckily for me, is I do have a second account. We do luckily have the Nihility only account to fall back on, which we're gonna roll for Acheron on there no matter what. It's not even a decision on that account, obviously. So that being said, it does make my choice a little bit easier. Unless, of course, we also lose the 50-50 on Nihility only, which is a possibility, and then I don't get her on either account. Oh god, I don't even want to think about that possibility. Let's just not go to worst case scenario right now. Let's just pretend that's not gonna happen. Let's go into the 2.1 update with a little bit of confidence. We're not going to lose 50-50s this time. We're going to win every single one and bring home an Acheron, an Aventurine, a Luocha, and everything we need. But with that being said, let me know what you guys are doing. Are you going to skip Acheron or Aventurine? Are you as indecisive as I am? I want to hear it all. Let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, that's going to be all for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And hey, 2.1... let's go!